This video is brought to you by Paul Nadon Jr. Thank you for being a farm baron. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Susquehanna River Valley. As you can see, it is mid-autumn, and I thought I'd come on and do a little bit of just a recorded session here, because what we're going to be doing today is basically just selling off some compost that we have managed to make over the last few game days. We were last streaming on the map. We have been able to make up about 120,000 liters of compost. So originally I was going to use this on my fields. I was going to pay Blackbird Ag Services to basically spread it on the field, but then I thought, you know what? I can sell this for about $500 per 1,000 liters. And I thought it might just be more valuable as a commodity than to put it on my fields. So that's basically what we're going to do. Is we're going to sell this and use the profits to then pay for putting regular fertilizer on our fields. Raz has already done some fertilization using digestate and some slurry from our cows, and he's gotten a fair bit of our fields fertilized with that. He's going to use the rest of the fields. He's going to use the liquid fertilizer that we've already purchased. So pretty much all we have to expend is labor cost, and I'm going to get apparently about $13,000 a load per compost trip. Like I said, we've got about 120,000 liters of compost. That's going to be about 5 trips. So 2 trips is 26,000. 4 trips is going to be 52,000. $65,000 of income in compost. It's great because now that we have straw, we can get manure from our cows. We've got more than enough straw for our cows and for the compost factory. In fact, I've had this glitch before, and I have it again. I'm not really sure what's causing this glitch, but our cows no longer require straw. They're producing manure. They don't have a straw mark on the pen. There's no straw requirement now. I'll show you that here in a little bit. I don't know what is causing this glitch. We saw it on I think we saw it on Erlengrot or something else. I thought we saw it on something else. I forget at this point. Oh my gosh. Play ATS. I use the 4-way selector on my wheel as blinkers. I'm in the farm sim, and next thing I know, I'm using the 4-way switch on my wheel to signal blinker, but apparently it is switch vehicle. I don't know if it happens to other people. It happens to me quite a bit when I jump from one game to the next. 99,000 liters. Take a look at our fields. Fertilized. All of the lower fields down here have been fertilized. That one's got fertilization on it. Looks like he got some of 132 fertilized with our digestate before he ran out. So he's going to finish this off with liquid fertilizer, finish off 12 with liquid fertilizer. Hopefully he'll put coat on 19 and 134 to get it up to 2 stages. And our corn's ready to harvest. So that is great news there. So this is just going to be a short video. In fact, we're going to jump into a time lapse at this point and sell off the rest of Compost, see what kind of money we earn, and see if we can pay back some of our debt. So we had to take out a loan when I went and sold the silage bunker because for whatever reason it wasn't acting like the hip collisions were there for the walls. It was just bleeding through the walls. So I thought, well, let's sell the bunker and put one back. But what I didn't realize was when you go to put one back, you're limited by the rotation angle, and none of the rotation angles that I could do would work for that location. So I had to spend a lot more money than I had to put down GTX's fermenting silo, so I did have to take out a loan. So this compost will hopefully allow me to pay that loan off so we can quit having interest rates. So I'll catch you back once we're done selling all the compost off, and we'll see what our total haul is as far as income and how much of this loan we can get paid off. All right, so this is our last load of compost, at least for now. Money we wind up with. $92,000. So let's go ahead and check our finances. Basically have a loan of 100 grand. Oh, so we're not going to be able to repay all of that quite yet, but we can pay it down quite a bit. Get it down to $35,000. We're back to about $27,000 bank loan, or $27,000 in our bank account. So $65,000 worth of harvest income. And you may have noticed during the time lapse, I went over here to just to check because I remembered that at Agway we could buy product. And I wanted to see if we could buy manure, which we can do. And we can also buy straw. So we can buy both of the components we need for compost. But we're not going to. We're only going to use the straw we made, and we're only going to use the manure that our cows produce. Reminds me, I was going to show you this little glitch. So our cows. I have not restocked their straw pellets from days ago when I first put them in there. Got manure, all the manure we used to make the 120-some thousand liters of compost we have pulled out of the cow area. I've not put a single drop of straw back in the area. Something's glitched. It's not consuming straw, which means that all of the straw that we have in our storage pile is able to go straight into compost factory. And as we continue to use up, create manure, we continue to haul it down there, and we'll continue to sell it off here at the compost factory to sell off our debt. The next big thing happening here on the server is going to be our corn harvest. Probably be live streaming that tonight, assuming that this video comes out tomorrow on Friday, May 14th, and assuming the weather is fine, which it should be on the server. Then we'll be harvesting our corn tonight, and that will be their final crop of the first year. We're going to put some of that corn in our fermenting silo, because on this map there is a fermenting silo that does total mixed rations. It requires hay, silage, and corn. We're going to put some corn in there to make TMR. Start feeding TMR to our cows so that those little milker ladies can start producing optimal levels of milk as they have given birth. And it will also give us a little bit of a buffer should we not be able to get on the server and feed, because they'll have the total mixed rations to eat down, and then if they happen to eat all of that down, there will then be silage in their trough that they can also eat down. Guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give me a like, toss a like there, share the video, let everybody know we are having a great old time here on Susquehanna River Valley. If you haven't joined the channel, consider joining the channel. Our 3 levels of membership: Farm Hand, 99 cents a month; Farm Boss, $1.99 a month; and Farm Baron, $2.99 a month. Get yourself in the credits. And until next time, happy farming.